Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are returning, I appreciate you, thank you. And for those who are new here, welcome to TCTM, the Crazy Troll Nation of YouTube. Welcome to my channel. We start with chapstick here because we have dry lips. And I appreciate you being here to help me moisturize my dry ass lips. I really do. My lips appreciate it as well. I think I have everything here. Today I'm going to recreate a look that I did on August 25th, 2020 using the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette. I did a video of just saying this is here, this is there. It was 6 different looks, and throughout those 6 looks I did use every shade in this palette. And I just realized recently I never did the tutorials, and so I said I'm going to backtrack and recreate those looks and do tutorials. And so that's what this is. I have my base face on, I have the tails on my brows, I have my lids primed, I have a pencil liner on my lower lash line already, so that when it's time to just put the shadow there, the shadow can be there. So I want to just get this in and out. I feel like I'm sitting low, so I want to just get in and out, and I don't want the video to be too long. This look is the one that I called the easy blue look, and I really liked it. Actually, I really liked all the looks that I did. Different from when I did the look in August, I did the transition shade and then the crease shade, then the lid shade, blah blah blah. I'm going to do the lid shades first this time around, the same as I did for the recreation of the easy green grungy look that I did. We're going to take Aqueous on the lid. I love this color. Now that we have the color where we want it, I'm going to go in with a smaller brush just to make sure the color is saturated closer to the lash line. Now we're going to go in with Enigma, this shade right here, and put this on the outer corner. And we're also going to take it underneath the lower lash line on top of this pencil liner. Switching brushes to an angled brush to make sure we're getting closer to the lash line in the inner corner area with that same color. And then we're just going to feather it in a little bit. I'm liking this. Now we're going to run it on the lower lash line with a pencil brush type thingy. Now we're going to take Chrism, this shade here, and we're going to put this in our transition area. This could actually be done because of how Chrism blended out that blue line, well, that top edge. But we're not going to be done because when I did the look in October, not in October, when I did the look in August, there was a couple other steps. And so we're going to keep going, but you could totally stop here. And also, while I have Chrism on this brush, I'm going to dip back in and blend that under the lower lash line, which I don't think I did that before. Ooh, I like that. I like how Chrism fades out that shade. Wow. The next step I did is I took stain and I put that directly into the crease. However, I'm still going to do it, but when I did this look in October, I didn't take the lid shade as high up, and so I had more space here, and I think that's why I added stain, just to add something else in this area. But I'm still going to do it, but I'm going to do it more so on the edge and not directly in the crease like it was before. I am going like very lightly because I'm liking how that color looks already, and so I don't want to change the shades. This is making it look a little grungy. Alright, we're going to go back with Chrism and just go over that again. I really liked it better before I put stain on top of it. That video I did in August. I will put that as an end cap. I did lose a lot of that blue. I still like it though. I want to add some more to blue, but I'm not. I liked it better before I added stain. I do still like the look though, I'm just saying. Then I'm going to take Queen as a brow bone and inner corner highlight. And this is a different brush than the other one that we used for that blue underneath. That brush that had Chrism. No additional shade. I want to put some more of that blue back. The smaller brush we used earlier to make sure that we had the blue, the Aqueous, close to the lower lash line. Well, sorry, close to the upper lash line. We're going to take that same brush and sweep some more of that blue right here. Yeah. I'm really digging this, as you can probably tell. That brush with Chrism, no extra shadow, just to blend that top edge. Not that I think we need to. And to just blend this over and upward, the inner corner shade. Ooh, child. I am digging it. I am seriously digging it. So we're going to take Obsidian, which is, the shade is black, but it's called Obsidian. This is not that, this is blue. But is it a dark blue? Yeah, the Hourglass Mechanical Gel Pencil. This is the blue one, and it's called Ocean Floor. So we're going to put that on our lower lash line. I do have fallout on my face from when I placed that blue on my lower lash line. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like a patch of blue. It's not really on this side, but it's just kind of like here. Oh, and look at this right here. I need to clean that up. What am I going to do? Let me get a clean brush. This has nothing on it, and it's a dense brush. And I'm just going to try to press and wipe that away. And in between that, I'm going to wipe, sorry for shaking, I'm going to wipe the brush off on the cloth that's here. Okay, that worked. Awesome. Okay. All right. If I hadn't powdered my face, I would just put extra concealer here to cover up where I have that blue fallout. Oh, this is coming off. It's coming off with this, I tried it with a powder brush a little while ago and it didn't remove it. That worked. Hey, I learned something new. What are we gonna do? Liner, upper lash line liner. I'm just really digging this how it is already. This is the brush I use for powder, and I'm doing this because I'm sweating. I was going to say I can't find my fly liner, and because I'm black, I picked this up and I'm still thinking I cannot find it because I was thinking this was the Lorac front of the line pro or front of the pro line liner. Yeah, it's one of those days. So we're going to do this on our upper lash line. The Lancome Sills Booster Mascara Primer, something or other it's called. I keep trying to remember to do this eye first so you can see what I'm doing. So that's why sometimes you'll see me start and then I'll switch. I think this is about done. Full frontal mascara. I'm going to switch to the other eye and I'm going to cut this part out. What are we going to do for lips? My initial thought is Griselda. I just love that shade. But because this is a dark blue, I'm thinking we need to do a darker color. Well, not a darker color, but a dark shade other than Griselda. I have Clap Back, which is a blue. That's what we're gonna do. Let me take off some of this chapstick. The only issue I have with this one is that it turns. Like if I go straight across, this will actually turn. So sometimes it makes it a little difficult getting it on. If I'm trying to use the tip to line my lip, it'll just turn. We are done. Full face, finished look. What do you think? I think this blue lip is too dark for the blue eye, but do I care? No, because I love making a dark lip. I am digging it. Let me know what you think. If I remember, I'll list the shades below, like where they are, in case you want to try to recreate this. I am really digging it. I like it. I'm glad I'm going back and doing these looks again. Yay. I'm tripping. I'm so excited. I'm digging it. That's the last time I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm digging it. If you're digging it, comment below, click like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. If you have the Metropolis palette from Natasha Denona, feel free to post your video links below and I will check them out. If you don't have this palette, do you think that you would ever get it? I don't think it's limited edition. I would suggest though waiting for the Sephora sale because this is $129, and with this sale, if you're a Rogue or Rouge, however you pronounce it, it'll knock it down, I think, to $103, I think, which is still expensive, but her shadows are good for 24 months after you open them, and so you will get, I believe, your money's worth, especially if you don't have a huge collection and you have a handful of palettes. You'll tend to use what you have more often. Anyway, thank you for watching. Pictures will be after this, and you will see me in the next video.